Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Learning Life and Loving Radio Scanners. Hello, welcome to Fridays with Tommy Cam, live from a different location this Saturday because I did not feel like making a video this morning. So today's radio frequency I am going to be talking about. Today's radio frequency help I'm going to be talking about today is that if you guys are ever wanting to listen to like anything like with the Fremont Street experience or like any of the casinos in Las Vegas, Nevada, or if you guys would like to visit the Hoover Dam, which is in that area too, which I think is really kind of cool, and I do recommend you guys go visit that. But on accounted for, which would probably be more safer, and I know we don't say this is a lot safe, but sometimes this is. So if I turn you guys around to my computer, you guys see like DMR, 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 DMR. So that means you guys need a radio scanner like the DM1701. But this one right here, this one would be a good one if you guys go there to that area. So like this area 10, for an example, they use DMR. Everywhere in Clark County except for like the Clark County Detention Center, the Juvenile Detention Center, and the Clark County Public Works, and our detention facility, all those use like those radio frequencies, which I think is really kind of interesting. So like this 159.85, if I need that in a thing that I shouldn't have learned, that I could have not listened to, was this entire thing right here, which I think is just like so very silly and like so very like not out of my hands, which all that communication right there is like encrypted and so much not in use. So like the Las Vegas City Marshals, here's like the Boer City Fire, which their radio frequencies like their firefighter down, their fire special operations, their fire tech 1, they even use Fire Battalion 12 as their fire dispatch going on down. They got hospital ER, they got all their ER channels, they got Valley Hospital, they got Sunset Hospital, they got Sunrise Trauma, they got Henderson Hospital Community Ambulance, they got Care Flight, they got Mercy Air, they got Animal Control. Now, anything on the Henry Reed, that's what I recommend you guys listen to. Because these two rent-a-car radio frequencies, like for myself, I did not get to listen to those whenever I was in that area. Because sadly, I did not take this kind of radio scanner with me on that journey. The only radio scanner I took with me was that DM1701 and that Home Patrol 2. Those two were like the only radio frequencies that I could use at that single time. So also like looking around, here's the Clark County Parks Department. Here's like the College of Southern Nevada. Here's like Henderson City Services. Here's like Henderson Fire. Henderson Police. Now here's the Las Vegas City Marshals, which I think this is really interesting. Which they got like special events. They got like admission supervisors. They got special operations. They got tactical and training. They got animal control and parking. They got East Dispatch, Northwest Dispatch, Southwest Dispatch. They even got all those tags. They got fire prevention. This one's their tri-police and their security track. This is their River Valley Police, which I think is really kind of cool. Here is their Mazine data. Here's like their North Las Vegas City Services. Here's like their North Las Vegas Fire. Their police, sadly, is all encrypted, which I can't do anything about that. So if any of you guys are saying, Tommy, why can we not unencrypt the radio traffic? That is like a big no-no from the FCC, which you guys could get really big trouble with. Now, luckily where I live, and luckily this is a good thing where I live, there is like more and more different communication that I hear every day, okay? So kind of like the other day whenever I was walking around Bloomington, and a thing which I thought which was really interesting about Bloomington's radio traffic, it's that all their radio traffic except for 2 trunk systems you guys can listen to by all means. So their bus communication there, if you guys go there, you guys can listen to that one. If you guys, like, let's just say you guys are going to like more and more different places, you guys can go find many different areas that you guys can go like listen to. So like this one, let me turn you guys around again. So this one right here, like the Bally's Evansville Casino, I punched all these radio frequencies in, and I used color code 1, but the thing that I did not use, see, they all use slot 1, which those are all for their communication. So if I take you guys like to the miscellaneous businesses, here's like their service corporations. Here's like TJ Maxx. And these are like all their businesses they got. Now, which I think what they need to add on here, it's like more businesses that you guys can listen to, which I think is really kind of interesting on their end. So on the airport communication, they got ground and crew. They got all this information right here for like ground control. They got this one which expires on, doesn't show when it expires. They even got these east departure. They got west departure. All those are controls, okay? So this is their Aldi's radio frequency right here. This is kind of like for all of the Aldi's in the United States, which I think is really kind of cool. So they got all these right here, like the Deweesis Hospital. That's a good one to listen to, but be aware they have these NXT in communication. They got the Evansville, Indiana Department State Hospital, which they got maintenance 1, they got maintenance 2, they got hospital ops 1, housekeeping. These are all their radio frequencies for that. Another one that I like to listen to in that area, which sometimes gives me out good communication, it's sometimes in this area in Warwick County, because their fire dispatch and their talk around gives out a really good one. So, also, they got like Newburgh Community Services, which I punched that one in my radio scanner, and I waited for that communication. Sadly, I did not get anything on the first try, but on the second try, I got so much communication. It was like not even funny, okay? So they got all these tags, all these radio frequencies for like Lynn PD. They got these for Bloomfield. They got these for County Fire, Cedar Township, Lynn Fire, Bloomfield Fire. They got Cedar Township. There's like lots and lots of different stuff that you guys can listen to like throughout your days. All right? So, what I recommend you guys do is just keep looking around for your communication and just follow your different areas like each day. All right? Because that thing will follow you wherever you guys go. Okay? All right, guys, that's it. Have a great day in YouTube. If I post this late, please be advised. And if I see you guys tomorrow, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow.